Welcome to the W. I'm sophomore reporter Lia Prosperino.
And Joe Vedovato. It is September, a brand new school year. Have you noticed what's happening with cell phones in classes?
Most teachers are asking to use cell phone pockets, making sure students are not on their phones. This is a change from the past few years.
Students are well aware of the school's new cell phone policy, but as it turns out, not having your phone in sight has more advantages than you think. At first, most of us weren't happy about it, but we've begun to adjust. In the 2018, the Pew Research Center poll reported that 95% of teens reported access to a smartphone, with 45% using the internet constantly. Some users reported having physical distress, less life satisfaction, less happiness, and more anxiety than those who only used it weekly or less often. According to the study, this has doubled in the last 5 years.
Phones are a huge distraction to students and adults. A University of California Irvine study found that after each interruption, it takes over 23 minutes to refocus. In other words, every time you hear your phone go off, your brain requires more than half a learning period to refocus, leaving less time for your education. And by Westlake High School's new cell phone policy getting rid of these distractions, students now have full access to an interruption-free learning environment. Staying focused in school is extremely important, especially at the beginning of a new school year. Due to the absence of notification sounds and haptics during class time, teachers now can maintain their focus while giving their students a great education. As for students, researchers discovered a negative relationship between mobile phone usage and students' academic performance, showing that every 100 minutes that a student uses their phone a day leads to a drop of 6.3 places in their academic school ranking. It's Lia Prosperino with the W, and let's go see what Westlake students think on the new cell phone policy. It's Lia Prosperino with the W, and I'm here with
Ava Ariana.
and I'm going to be asking them their opinions on the new cell phone policy.
I think it's good because I feel like it is beneficial to our education and our health because it makes students more focused on learning than making them be distracted and less focused, but the focus is more on the teacher and yeah.
Hi, I'm Lia Prosperino with the W, and I'm here with
Grace Odell.
and I'm going to be asking them their opinion on a new cell phone policy.
I think the point of high school why we were all so excited is because we got more freedom and it's like they're taking it away from us.
What's your name?
Carolyn Kaufman.
And what is your opinion on the school's new cell phone policy?
Well, I teach health education, and I've got to say that the school cell phone policy is a response to difficulty that teachers are having in the classroom when students are constantly being interrupted with phones, whether it's social media or some type of notification that's coming through. So I completely understand why the school went to having teachers put student cell phones into a phone caddy somewhere in the room. In my class, we're trying a slightly different tactic to allow students to hopefully make the good decision, the healthy decision, to ignore their phone, and I ask them to put it away out of sight. If it becomes a pattern that they are constantly on their phone, I will ask them then to put it in the phone caddy. It's really difficult to be able to teach and have students losing their focus because of something that's happening on their phone. So I understand it. It's not something that people really enjoy doing, but it's something that we have to do.
This new policy, students and mental health, emotional wellness, and grades will be better. It will be an adjustment at first, but in all, should be helpful down the road. This is Joe Vedovato.
And Lia Prosperino.
And back
to you.
to the anchor desk.